Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. and I'm here to bring the review for One Piece Manga Chapter 1007. Don't watch the hair in this one. Just let that slide and just listen to what I'm telling you and my points and opinions on this current chapter. So overall, I think it was a good chapter. Very nice start to the year. Yes, this review's coming like 2 days late, something like that. I didn't realize the 6th was Friday. I thought it was the Sunday as usual. So my bad. But we start off the chapter with Kuma landing on Mary Jo. So up until now, and I'm sure a lot of you thought so as well, we thought that Kuma was en route to Egghead Island. No. It seems like he has another agenda. What he's gonna do there, I don't know. Is he out for revenge again? I don't know. At the end of the day, they say Kuma is now mindless and he's only following objectives, stuff that's been programmed into him. So it can't really be revenge kind of thing. But why else would he be there? That's the kind of thinking that I'm having. And also, who is there protecting the Holy Land? I can't remember. Like, who protects them on a casual day? Because I think Kuma is in trouble, basically. But it is interesting to see Kuma land there, and maybe it's just a stopping point. Maybe he's about to fly off again. I don't know, because there is a limit to how long he can fly before he has to land and then reset himself. So that might be that, or he could have plans for the Holy Land. But I don't know. But it is interesting to see him land there within this chapter and then cut off from him, because like, what are you gonna do next? What are you gonna do next? So we then spend some time with the Straw Hats, and it's basically us just finding out how what are they called? No, not basically the bodies of Vegapunk. We have a lot of talking them through them, and we have one in particular who's basically willing to die just so the main body can get away. So we just basically have a lot of that, where essentially we find out how Vegapunk wants to escape with all of them and do things that way, but they're basically slowly getting surrounded and they're just trying to find a solution through that. During this time, the barrier that is protecting them does drop, so CP0 are able to make their way upwards, and this is where we get Zoro versus Kaku Part 2 begin. I don't know if it's going to continue, I don't know if we're going to see no more, but it does begin within this chapter. They see each other. No, first is the rank kick, and then Zoro wakes up from sleeping. They block that, and then you see like one other clash after that. I know previously I've stated I'll be more invested in seeing their round 2 versus Luffy and on Lucci's round 2, but seeing just how easily Lucci got spanked, it kind of made me diminish interest for Zoro and Kaku Part 2. But as I was reading this chapter, I did remember who else is supposed to be with Zoro, and that is Brook. Just let Brook have this fight, because in all honesty, when it comes to anyone fighting Lucci or Kaku, I would much rather it be one of the other Straw Hats, Sanji downwards, and that, not even Sanji, sorry, forget Sanji, Jinbe and downwards, and it would be, in fact, not even Jinbe because he's new. Basically, any other Straw Hat who was there at Enen's lobby take on Lucci or Kaku and win. I feel like it would be a nice way to show just how much they progress, because obviously we know now that in CP0 they have also progressed, but I feel like it's a good way to show just how much the Straw Hats have progressed, having them fight them instead. And the only reason why I would say Brook vs Kaku is because they're both swordsmen. Doi. So we have that. After that, we get a little glimpse into what the Kid Pirates are doing. And now they are at basically at Elbaf's doorstep, and I was like, whoa. I was not expecting kids to end up there. And so this makes me wonder what is going to happen to Kid while he's on this island, because we know that Elbaf, well, we assume Elbaf is going to play a big role in the story. So for him to be on this island is kind of a big deal. It makes you think, okay, what's going to happen to Kid there? And after that, we end on a very interesting, and I'm going to say a high note. We have Garp pull up to, was it G14? I think it's G14. We have him pull up to G14 saying, yo, Helmepo, come. We're going to go get our boy back. And now, granted, I understand why Garp would be willing to go and get Kobe back. Like I said, that's his boy. You know, he trained him. He raised him. Basically his father. Basically. So I can understand why he would be willing to put up to try and save him. But at the same time, I'm thinking, where is your head at, bro? Where is your head at, bro? You're an old man now. And if you look back and remember, Rayleigh didn't even want that smoke from Blackbeard. So it makes you think, what the hell are you thinking up? Who else have you got on your ship that can support you in this vendetta that you're trying to achieve? Because it is a big thing. It is a big thing. Because it's not only Blackbeard you have to tangle with, it's all of his division commanders as well. So it's making me thinking, okay, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Who are you bringing with you to help you? How do you possibly feel like you could achieve this? But yeah, it was a good way to end of the chapter, because it got the mind racing. So overall, I feel like that this was a good chapter, very good start to the year. Only obviously things only get bigger and better from here, and I don't know if this is partially generosity, but I feel like that this chapter deserves a 4-star rating. And that cause, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel, but most importantly, take care, have a nice day.